Hey everybody, thought I'd try something different for this video since for Ocoee opening weekend I had the opportunity to demo the Liquidlogic torque, which is one of their latest offering, and being that I was one of the earlier people to get in it, thought it might be beneficial to share my thoughts and just try something else out in terms of a video format. I want to thank Festive Water and Hunter White for letting me jump in it. So let's give it a try. To start, I'm about 5'7" and weigh between 155 and 160 pounds. So overall, I feel like I'm on the smaller end for this boat. You can look up the specs online in terms of the paddler weight range. But for someone who's trying to buy a full slice and try to throw down in it, I feel like it'd probably be more beneficial to be larger than me at least. It's not like I'm amazing at play loading tricks and getting the bow down, but I definitely throughout the run was trying to get it down, and it was not easy. I think Brandon Baltich has some videos where he was definitely doing some cartwheels and getting the bow down, but I'm no Brandon Baltich, both skill and in terms of how big I am. So that's one thing I want you to consider. River running, however, it definitely saw the benefits. The full slices I'm used to is a XXX and a Nova, which are probably on the opposite end of full slices. Just saw me run Grumpies and Broken Nose, and it just kind of breezed through it. Definitely felt very stable. The extra rocker on the bow, I noticed the performance as I was going through holes and going through rapids. Definitely a great benefit. Also, I noticed the stern was pretty easy to get down, as you saw me doing the blast hole at the beginning of the video.
Fucking Josh!
And in the right place, that bow can have its benefits. You can see Eric here, who's also taking out his brand new torque, going for an ender and getting some nice pop. So depending on how you want to use it, might work out for you. And here's another example of me getting up on the stern. Worked pretty well. And that me missing the boof was due to me, not the boat. I hit a couple boosts earlier, and that extra rocker I definitely noticed a lot more pop, a lot more air versus your typical full slices. Now here in automatic transition is where I think it really shines. Something about the edges and the way the boat's designed, it just 360s like a dream. This is the top wave at Double Trouble. Something that I don't always catch in a full slice, because sometimes I'll catch some edges, but really didn't have an issue here with the stability once again and the rocker. And once I did get into the wave, it surfs like a dream. Right here might have been the highlight of the day, getting the splat into that eddy. I don't know the name of this rock, I just call it the raft rock. Yeah. Once again, that playful stern showing its advantages, stability once I'm in the bow stall.
Yeah! God dang it, I was badass. That was badass!
I've been in both the Hot Whip and the Hot Whip 60. I feel like paddling this. The torque compares similarly to the 72 in terms of how big it is. Obviously, the much less volume, but overall, just going through the river, the rapids, things like that. That's probably the closest comparison. I'm interested in your thoughts on that.
Oh, this guy! This guy! Oh! Oh!
Those last couple clips were my struggles of getting that bow down, but once again, might be more the boater than the boat, as to say. Didn't prevent me from having a great time at Flipper, though. Doesn't matter what boat I'm in, I'll have a great time at Flipper. And did finally manage to get the bow down at Flipper, but that's what it took for me to do that. Again, the excellent river running abilities on display here at Table Saw. Get very close over on edge, but that secondary stability I was talking about earlier probably normally would have flipped in another full slice. I was able to stay up and finish off the rapid even though backwards. And also catching that eddy diamond splitter was really not a problem. Normally a little bit of a struggle on the full slice to catch that swirl on those edges. Overall, I think it was definitely an enjoyable boat. I'm sure if I spent more time in it, I would get more used to it. But considering it was my first day on it, I had a lot of fun. Definitely see the benefits. I don't know, as someone who likes to play boat a lot and who likes to get on their bow and do all kinds of different things and enjoy the spice, I don't know if I'd trade in necessarily my NOLA or my XXX for the torque. But I think, someone call it a 3/4 slice. So for somebody who's, maybe has a lot of boats or just trying to maybe dip into the full slice, they're thinking, the traditional full slices might be a little too spicy for them. This might be a good alternative. Also for, larger boaters who are actually able to get the bow down, it might be better for them. But it's a fun boat. I don't think I'm going to be buying it myself, but I don't know. I think it might be good competition for like the Hot Whips and like the firecracker class, like the smaller half slices.
Oh, that hurt.
So that pretty much covers it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Finish off with some hole surfing. Once again, excelled over there. Welcome to some feedback. If you liked it, maybe I'll try to do some more of these. If not, it was fun to try out. So appreciate you watching as always.